It's me, furry face, and this is my face. Yeah, yes, I broke down. I've come to the reasoning that it's time in my life to get a freaking cell phone. Fuck! You know? Uh, like I need one right now. It's like, the fucking expense is gonna kill me. Fuck! But I tried to pick a simple plan. You know, 4 gig, just texting, normal shit, you know. No, I can't watch YouTube on it or anything, but who cares? I need it for texting purposes and to confirm shit. You can't confirm shit without a fucking cell phone. Fuck, what an email address isn't fucking good enough for PayPal? Fucking morons. So I have to get a cell phone just to get a PayPal account so you can send me cash so I can pay for my freaking cell phone. It's like, for fuck's sake. Ah! You know? But it's the only way I can get a PayPal account. You can't sign up online unless you can verify your freaking code. Oh, they sent it to me. Well, that's nice. I have no access to it without a fucking cell phone. Say, fuck. So I had to go through a rigmarole of trying to get one online with my provider. Fuck. What a pain in the ass. I gotta figure out how to hook it up to my system. It uses Wi-Fi, doesn't it? It's like, fuck. Right now I'm using DSL landline shit for my phone and my internet. Anyway, I'll let you know how it goes. They're supposed to contact me within 24 to 72 hours to discuss the matter. Apparently, they can bill me for $40 a month, but they also want $100 up front from what I gathered. And I can't do that until next month. So it might take me a while to get this said cell phone. Fuck. Unless somebody sends me one already operational. Well, I doubt that's going to happen. So, fuck. So it's going to take me a while to set it up. The last time I tried to get a PayPal account, they wanted my bank institution number, but it wouldn't fit in the fucking box provided. It was a smaller number than the box they provided, so they thought it was wrong, so they wouldn't let me fucking fill out the form. So, for fuck's sake, Quebec and its bullshit fucking institution numbers for banks. Fuck! So that blew that chance of getting a PayPal account, so I had to break down and order a cell phone through my provider. Well, fuck. We'll see how that goes later. Yeah, I'll let you know when I got it. So, yeah, you can send me cash. The more the merrier. What can I say? My life sucks. Christ. You can't live in this world unless you have cash. It's like, it's the hardest thing to come by when you're not business-minded. You don't have a business, you know. You don't con people for a fucking living. So it leaves you with zero. Yeah. Fuck. I collect bottles and cans, which is getting harder for me to do. I gotta walk like 6 miles daily to do this shit. And what do I get? $3, $2, you know. It's fuck. It's very difficult to come up with even $10 or $12 for a lousy pack of smokes. It's fuck. You know? And don't tell me to quit smoking. Fuck that. I don't want to, alright? Yeah. Anyway, that's why I'm in this fucking boat, kind of. Plus, I owe back rent. Like, I just got a new notice, yeah. It's up to $451 and I think 60 cents. They got 60 up above it somehow. I don't know what the fuck that is. Looks like 6.0, whatever the fuck that is. But anyway, $451. I'm pretty well owed on that. It was 500. I got it down to 400 once, and then boom, went up to 500. It's like, what the fuck? Anyway, yeah. And I don't want to get kicked out. That's a fear of mine, too, living on the street. Sure, I can dumpster dive, but that only helps you partially. It doesn't help you. It wouldn't help you living on the street. You'd suffer. You're better off panhandling. But I can't do that. I have a conscience, and it bothers me to ask people for money, you know? It's like, fuck. At least with PayPal, it's a volunteer thing. If you want to send cash, do so. You don't want to, you don't have to. I'm not twisting your arm. I'm not going to beg you to do it. Because that's beneath me to do anyway. Not because I'm so high and mighty or anything, yeah. It's because I just don't do that. I don't use people. I don't manipulate. It's out of my system to do that. I just don't do that. Fuck. So I do a lot of suffering. Yeah. No shit. Anyway, I'll let you know how it goes. I don't have the cell phone yet, and I probably won't be able to get it till next month. Because, you know, these people, they're bent on getting your cash first, always. You know, the fuck. Even though I don't owe my provider, last time I had a double bill. They started to bitch. They sent a letter, but I told them, don't worry, I just sent you a double payment. Fuck off, you know? Shit. So, yeah, I'm keeping up with that, though. Fuck. So tired of having to change providers, too, when I owe them too much. And I cancel them, get another provider. Everyone does it, you know? Fuck. Now I got one. I haven't had their service for like 6 months or something, and they want $700 out of me. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. You're morons. Anyway, but I don't want to screw with this one, especially when I'm using it at that time, you know. Yeah. I'm in the poorhouse. What else is new? But yeah, I need a cell phone. Shit. Then I gotta worry about if it's charged every day like everyone else. But I won't be thumbing away on it because I don't get that many calls to begin with. You know, it's not like I got tons of friends or anything. It's not like that. Nobody comes to talk to you much while you're dumpster diving, you know. Have a big conversation. Yeah. Except for morons that tell you to close the lid after, don't leave a mess. Well, who the fuck does that anyway? Fuck. You know, there's not too many dumpster divers that actually leave a mess unless it's in the bin, you know. Fuck. Anyway, people think you're retarded, though. Yeah, I think you lack education, or you're a drug addict, or some other fucking thing for your dumpster diving. With me, it's a means to meet my ends. It's like, fuck, I don't get enough money to actually live properly. That's why I do that, and I pick up anything I can find and I find useful. I have common sense, you know. Like for fruit, cigarette butts, roaches, I tote, big deal. It's not a fucking secret. You know, and I don't owe rent because I spent it on weed. No. I had a few accidents in my life. One, somebody ripped off my bank account. They found information on my browser. That's why I don't enter my bank card number on my browser anymore for a keepsake. Forget it, you know. Fuck. So I had to change cards. The bank told me they would change my accounts over with the government, and yeah, they never did. Apparently it's up to me and they lied. Fucking morons. So I never changed my account over anyway. I keep the same old account, but I have a different card number, and I don't leave it on my browser. So far, so good. Been using my account for a few months now. Well, after I've been ripped off, which took the bank a month and a half to give it back. Luckily they did, but I had to spend money in the meantime to live, so there goes my rent. And then another time I got sick. I had RSV, which is another virus similar to COVID, but not exactly the same. Well, I couldn't breathe properly for 2 fucking weeks and 2 days. Fuck! So I was stuck in my apartment. So I had to spend money, again, cigarettes, you know, without having to go to the store for things. I had to get somebody else, trusting somebody else with my bank card, which is dangerous to do. This guy later on ripped me off. At least he didn't keep my bank card number, so he doesn't know. But I changed cards since then anyway, because somebody ripped me off later on. Like, fuck. Anyway, never mind all that. Yeah, my life's kind of shit. I'll let you know how it goes with the cell phone thingy. I hope so. I'd love to let you know when I have PayPal so you can send me something. Because not everybody wants to put, you know, paper money in an envelope, even if it's wrapped up in a paper with my address, you know, so people can't see through the envelope to know what it is. And then you send it to me. It's simple, although it takes time, you know, like 2 or 3 weeks, depending on where you are. I knew a guy from Florida that was sending me some once in a while. He hasn't lately, though. Yeah, I guess he's feeling the pinch himself. I don't know. But I don't bother him about it. But anyway, yeah, it took almost 3 weeks for me to get it. Anyway, but I was happy when I did, because he was sending like 200 or 300. So I was like, yes, I could do something with that, you know. If you're going to send me $10, don't fucking bother, okay? That's useless, for Christ's sake. You know. Anyway, I'm not trying to control how much you send me, but, you know, because I'll refuse very little, I'm pretty sure. And I can use it. Yeah, and not just to buy drugs. Yeah, food, back rent, you know, fuck. I got bills, you know, not big bills, though. I don't owe credit card companies because I've never had a credit card. Good thing, I suppose. If I did, would I be using it? No shit. I'll probably be making the payment for, to get the cell phone with it right now, but I don't have one, so I gotta wait for them to call me back and discuss it, figure out how I can get it without giving them $100 up front right away. It's like, fuck! Or wait till next month to order the fucking thing. Ah, at least everything will be prearranged, and next month is only, 8 days away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 or 10 days away at the most, anyway. Just seems like forever, but yeah. When I have PayPal, I'll let you know. Anyway, free peace out. Toodaloo, kangaroo, see you later, alligator, channel, brown cow, and inner wall crocodile. Toodaloo, surprised I remembered them all. And this is my face. Okay. Bye. Don't forget to send me cash when I get PayPal. That would be useful for me anyway. Yeah, but don't lose house and home over me. Anyway, bye.